Hi, it's Red-Headed Riding Hood here, Red for short. I'm gonna read you William Barclay's Daily Celebration. This is volume 2. Yesterday we read a little poem about the leprechaun. Keep your eye on it. And it's continuing with that theme. June 29th, the idea. Keep your eye on that light, said my friend to his wife. So long as we keep our eyes fixed on that, we can't go wrong. So they watched the light, sometimes clearer, sometimes more faint, sometimes all but disappearing. But keeping their eye on that lamp in the window, they came safely through the darkness. Keep your eye on the light. We must keep our eye fixed on the ideal. In life, we grow satisfied with less and less. We must keep our eye fixed on the ideal of ourselves, the ideal of Christian manhood or womanhood, the ideal of what we ought to be. W.B. Yeats tells us that MacGregor Mathers had what he called a medical phrase to repeat in moments of adversity. There is no part of me that is not of the gods. That's interesting. God is with me. That's what I like to think and say. And God is with my loved ones, especially when I'm concerned about them. In life, it is so fatally easy to accept ourselves, to feel that our faults have no cure and our habits no power that can break them. We must keep the ideal of ourselves ever before our eyes. We must keep our eye fixed on the ideal of our job and our work. Many a man sets out to be a minister, a doctor, a teacher, a Sunday school teacher, a church member with the highest ideal of his task. But so often, bit by bit, the ideal dies until he is satisfied with a standard far below his dreams. We must keep our eye fixed on the ideal of whatever work we have chosen or have been chosen to do. Yeah, that's good. So William Barclay was a minister. He was born in 1907 and passed in 1978. This was published in 1973. And he was a universal minister who believed in the salvation of everybody, that Jesus saves everybody. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess. So I am transitioning. So I quit my job before I went to California, and because just things weren't going well at my job. But I had the job for 9 months, and my lease is gonna be up in February. And I think I've decided what I'm gonna do, since I still can't decide where to buy a property or land, because I was thinking of California or Oregon, but then my daughter said she'd love for me to live near her, and she lives in Pennsylvania. And I was recently inspired again by my friend Lindy, Lava Lindy's awesome van adventure. I will put the link. And traveling, I love to travel, and it was just that I don't like to camp in my RAV. It's really too small. I felt like when I slept in the RAV, I felt like I was in a coffin. I'm not really good at peeing in the bucket in the middle of the day. I have a little container in Quartzsite. It was better when I was at the campground with the bathroom, but then I have to have to go in the middle of the night. So I had to walk to the bathroom in the night. And that was when I camped in Julian at the Glorious Life on Wheels meetup in 2022. So yeah, I don't really like camping in my RAV, so I'm thinking of getting a van, and I will probably get a van before my lease is up and before I sell my RAV, because since I quit my job, I'm thinking I might drive for Lyft again. I did that for a little bit in Georgia. I also might consider, but there was a good video that Van Adventures Over 50 did on it, but I used to donate blood plasma and make $70 a week. So I'm rolling that around again. But when I watched her video, because she really researched it and stuff, it's very good. I can put that link below also. Maybe I'll put the link to the video. Yeah, so those are two things I'm going to keep doing. So I would keep my RAV and get the van. And the next trip I'm thinking of going on, besides that'll be out of Colorado, is going to Philly, probably in end of September. So it's like maybe I'll be able to get my van before then. And so I can take it on some trips before my lease is actually up. And so we'll see. I'm excited about this. I feel like this is a good solution for me, because I'm still not decided on where I want to buy. I'm not really sure. I want to buy a place in Pennsylvania. I'm not really sure. So, but I'm not really sure in California either, and it's expensive. And I don't know if my son's gonna stay in Oregon, honestly. I don't know. He has a job at a camp, so I don't think it's a long-term job. He has a job at a summer camp. So I don't know. He likes it there. He seems to like it there though. So yeah, since everything's up in the air, I thought, you know, I can be brave. Wendy can travel, you know, live and travel in her van, and she's 76. She really inspires me. I was like, and I felt, and I did have anxiety again about traveling, and like, I don't know why. I mean, well, it's just a thing. And, but as before, I mean, I had anxiety before about traveling in my RV, and I did it anyways. And that's the way I feel better doing it anyways. Do it afraid, as Joyce Meyer says. So yeah, that's my thoughts. And I have like 6 months. I was thinking I might go to, I'm probably going on a cruise, Elisa Romano cruise in November, hopefully. And I'm thinking one of the first places I'll go, I'll probably leave early and go to Quartzsite and to go to the RTR in January. So, because my lease is up February, so we'll see. That's my thoughts, and I'm kind of excited about it. I feel like this might be a good plan, and I might be able to save up some more money for, you know, towards whatever I'm gonna buy, whenever I'm gonna buy it, wherever I'm gonna buy it, whenever, wherever, whenever, we'll see. So that's my thoughts. There's an update. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do, and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.